What are bad credit home loans? In Australia, bad credit mortgages are types of mortgages offered by non-conforming or specialist lenders. Bad credit home loans consider all situations, in particular the ones where borrowers have black marks on their credit file. Bad credit home loans are designed to separate and help the outside-of-the-box applications from regular people who do not meet the bank's guidelines. Although major banks and lenders will likely decline your application, there are actually non-conforming or specialist lenders out there that are more flexible than banks and standard lenders. They will assess your home loan application on a case-by-case basis and listen to your story as to what went wrong and why you need debt relief. These lenders can often rapidly approve bad credit home loans to meet deadlines from the creditors. At AC Finance, we find that customers who apply for bad credit home loans have had unfortunate events resulting in black marks to their credit file. For example, going on holidays and forgetting to pay a mobile phone bill. Other examples include events such as divorce, loss of job, injury, or business failure. What is considered as bad credit? There are many different types of impaired credit. The main types are mortgage arrears, missed payments on your home loan. The more the number of missed payments you have had in the last 6 months, then the more wary lenders will be. Generally, banks will not refinance your loan if you have missed just one repayment. Bad credit history. Adverse listings such as defaults, bankruptcy, judgments, court writs, or too many credit inquiries on your Visa Advantage credit file can make your application doubtful. Lender credit history. Your past credit history with the lender you are applying for. Lenders have a very long-term memory for the customers that they have had problems with in the past. Unpaid bills or tax. Outstanding bills such as council rates or late tax bills are a type of bad credit history that may not initially show up on your credit file but may be visible on the supporting documents you need to provide. Company in financial trouble. If you are the director of a company that is in financial trouble, receivership or liquidation, then this can affect your personal credit history. Overcommitted. If you have too many debts for your income or your total assets are less than your total liabilities, then the major banks may assess you as being insolvent or beyond help. Why should I get a bad credit home loan? The idea of bad credit home loans is to be a short to medium-term fix, not a long-term solution such as a second mortgage. Did you know that it is often much cheaper to pay a higher interest rate for a few years than it is to sell your home and then buy a new one later on? The cost of selling, then buying, is often more than 8% of the property value. We always set up bad credit home loans with the intent of refinancing back to a prime lender in around 2 to 3 years' time when your credit history is clear again. Why? The idea is to help you make a fresh start and allow you to keep your home. You can have a 25 or 30-year loan term. That way, you are never forced to refinance in a particular time frame. This stops people being caught out if their personal situation changes. You will need to repay your bad debts, clean up your credit file, and then once you have a proven track record of repayments on your mortgage with no arrears, you can refinance to a better interest rate. You may be wondering, why would anyone help me? Firstly, specialist lenders recognise that Australians with bad credit are looking for a second chance at a happy life, whether it's buying their own home with their family or consolidating their debt to reduce their debt burden. Borrowers who are approved for bad credit home loans rarely default on their mortgages again. In fact, their default rates tend to be lower than clean borrowers. Non-conforming lenders recognise this, and so do we. We also have a mission to give every Australian a fair go at owning their own home. For more information, please call us on 1300 661 362. We are available 7 days a week, 8 AM to 9 PM.